What's up, guys? We are going to do a quick haul video. You guys seen the title. I did pick up the Indiana Jones Hot Topic exclusive, Disney exclusive, but I also picked up some stuff at a swap meet. I thought I'd share with you guys, so let's go over this really quick first. So we'll go over some pops. I got some pops for $1 pops, which wasn't bad. And the guy was doing, if you buy 3, you get like, it was $1 pop, and I think it's if you buy 3, you get them for like $2.50, something like that. All right. So I ended up getting some Power Ranger ones on. Some of these have to be cleaned up, so I'll definitely be cleaning these up. We got the Yellow Ranger. We got some. We got the Superman BVS GameStop exclusive False God pop here. We have GameStop exclusive Pink Mega Man. We have, this is, I believe, Poison Ivy as Batgirl, which is pretty cool. Now, again, they have some scuffs on them. They need to be cleaned up. We have the Dorbs Penguin. This is pretty cool. Was super happy to find this one. I needed that one for the collection. We have the Dorbs Batman Returns. I think this was in the 3-pack. It didn't come with Catwoman. Now, I do have some of the Dorbs already from Batman. I think, I didn't know whether to get this or not, but I think it's actually the same exact Dorb. So, pretty much got the same one again. So now I have the triples of this one, which is okay, I guess. We got the orange, oh god, orange Mega Man. He had a lot of doubles of Mega Mans. There was bins and bins. This is Swap Me, like I said, bins of loose pops. I wanted to record, but he wouldn't let me. He would not let me. We got some Star Wars. We got the Ceremony Luke. I gotta fix that spring on his head, but you can see there is some scuffs on there, but nothing, you know some wipes can't clean. We got the the Ceremony Han Solo. It's pretty cool. We got the Bespin Luke Skywalker. Pretty awesome. Oh, geez, I just dropped them. It's okay, because they're already scuffed. I ended up getting the, I forget this guy's name, from Resident Evil. I totally forgot this guy's name. I just went blank. Now, when I got 2 of these, they both were missing a leg, right? They both were missing a leg. He gave me both of them for $1 because one had, this one here had the right leg and this one here had the, oh no, this one here has the right leg, this one here has the left leg. So I popped one leg off on the other one, and now I have a complete figure here from Resident Evil. I forgot this guy's name. Can you guys let me know in the comments below? It totally went blank. But this is really cool, so I'll pop that right in there. Probably put some super glue in it, and we got a complete figure here. And this is, I got him for $1, and I think this guy, loose prop, I don't know, in package, I think it's like a $20 pop, maybe even 30, so not bad at all. So this is a really cool little pickup. I just need to fix him a little bit. We also got the Marv from Home Alone. A little scuffed, but it's okay. $1, not too bad. And we got the Blue Ranger here for $1. We got Blanca. This is the exclusive, the variant color. Pretty awesome. And then we also have the Mega Man, the gray Mega Man. So now I think I have all the Mega Mans in my collection. But that's not all I picked up from the swap meet. I picked up one Grail. Now this is a Grail for me. You guys know I'm a big TMNT fan. I love my retro collections. I mean, if I pan the camera up, you can see there's not, these 2 shelves aren't even all my collection. I have bags full of the vintage TMNT figures, and I have my deluxe ones up top. I still need the other 2 turtles and the villains, of course, and then plus the movie ones if I can get the deluxe or giant size ones, what they call them. So I ended up finding this guy here for pretty freaking cheap. We have the deluxe Rocksteady. This guy is freaking amazing. I never owned him as a kid, and now I can finally add him to the collection. I don't think, pretty sure these aren't the weapons that he comes with. I don't think this guy's going to stand. I think I'm having a little bit of trouble getting him to stand, but he came with the guy even threw in a sticker. He threw in a TMNT sticker. This is obviously reprinted, you can tell, but he threw in the sticker. He also came with another gun. I'm gonna display it with him anyways. I don't care. I don't even know who this is. It almost looks like something from like Gears of War or something. But he gave me 2 guns. He needs a little bit cleaning up to do, but he's very rare. He had all of the giant turtles, the original animated turtles. I'll go back and eventually get them because they're not bad priced. And then he had Bebop. Now, Bebop he could not find because he had a mess, and he was like, oh, it'll take 2 months to find him. And I was like, okay. So I guess I'll just come back and see if you have him. I kind of don't believe that he had him, but he did have a big mess behind his booth. So, I mean, maybe he did have him, but this guy right here is definitely a grail for me. I mean, this is a piece that I have been wanting for so many years, and this guy is very expensive. I mean, loose, he'll go between like 90 to, I've seen him up to almost $200 sell loose. In package, he's well over $200, but I can't believe I have now Rocksteady in my collection, the deluxe. I just need Bebop. If I have Bebop, I'll be so happy because the turtles aren't that hard to get, the regular animated turtles. So this is very, very cool. So that is my haul, guys. You can see all of the really cool, not the camera, but all the really cool pops that I got for $1. Well, it was a deal. It was like buy two, get it for like $2.50 or something like that. But buy two, get the third one for $2.50. I don't know. But let's go ahead and bring out Indiana Jones. Okay, so here we have the 10-inch Indiana Jones. Now, I honestly thought this guy was going to be more expensive because usually when it's in park, the pops can go up a little bit more. I thought it was going to be like a $50 or $60 pop. This was only $40, which isn't too bad because the original 10-inch ones are $30, so they only upped the price by $10. And you can see it says on the bottom right, it's a Disney Park exclusive. Indiana Jones, this is freaking awesome. They had a bunch still when I went, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to Disneyland tonight. And I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to have more, so I'll double check if they do. And you come to the side, you have the map, you got Indiana, and then you come in the back right here, and it says Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Forbidden Eye. It says world renowned, come on, archaeologist and adventurer Indiana Jones missing, and you might be his last hope. So this is very, very cool. A 10-inch scale version of this pop, and you can see this is like images of the ride. So pretty awesome. Let me go ahead and take them out of the package. Really cool that you do get is a map. This is the actual insert here. So this is a pretty cool little display piece if you wanted to display it somewhere. I'll get you guys a little bit of a close-up. But you do get the map as the insert right there. So really awesome, really cool. And then we have Indiana Jones outside of the box. And he comes with this little artifact. Now, I'm not exactly 100% sure what the name of this little bad boy is, because obviously gold. Looks really cool. And you can see he's, he has a hand reaching out, he's holding on to it, but very nicely detailed. You got his brown leather jacket, and then you got this little strap here, the button shirt, the belt. You can see the buckles, and then some of the holsters here. So you can little pouches. That's pretty cool. And then he's got his signature whip. The whip looks really awesome. I really like how that came out. And then you have his boots on the bottom. You can see some detailing on the boots. There's the bottom here. And overall, the look on this guy is very cool. He's got the 5 o'clock shadow. He got the fedora hat on. I think, is this considered a fedora hat? Yeah, this guy looks really awesome. You got the eyebrows, the black eyes, and you can actually get him to rotate the head sculpt there. So very cool. A nice, if you're a big Indiana Jones fan, you're definitely going to want this bad boy in your collection. A 10-inch pop of Indy for only $40 is not too bad. Again, so far this is a Disney Park exclusive. I think this is going to be online Monday. As I'm filming this, it's March 1st. So it should be online tomorrow, which is, I heard the 2nd is supposed to be online. Not too sure how true that is though. But yeah, if you guys managed to pick this up, let me know in the comments below. Is it a pickup or is it a pass? And if you did get it, what do you think about this? Oh, what's your favorite Indiana Jones movie? That's what I want to know. As a kid, growing up, I always loved the Temple of Doom. And now that I'm older, I love The Last Crusade. I love all of them. But I love, Crystal Skull I didn't really care about. But I love The Last Crusade. It's one of my favorite ones. And supposedly they're making a new one. It's not going to be done by Steven Spielberg, but we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. So the Rocksteady I placed up top. You can see them right there next to my other giant-sized TMNT figures. I might go back to the seller and buy the rest of the turtles because he has all of them and doubles of all of them. My next goal will be and a Bebop as well. My next goal is to get the movie turtles as well in the deluxe form, and then also the rest of the vintage plushie TMNT figures. And so there's my Indiana Jones right over here next to the Target exclusive from Target Con. The Kool-Aid man right there. So I gotta give, where'd they go? I gotta give these figures a little bath. so I can clean them up. Got to clean them up a little bit and clean the Resident Evil creature. So stay tuned for the Raptor video for the DC Multiverse Spawn review on the vehicle and on the old Spawn mobile, and my overall thoughts on the McFarlane Batman figures, or DC figures, or multiverse figures. There are going to be more unboxings of these Funko sodas, so stay tuned for that. I gotta put these out, my Target exclusive figures or pops that I got from Target Con 2020. If you guys want to see the video on that, look in my description. Over here are some of my retro TM or Ghostbuster figures, my vintage TMNT lunchbox that I got at the swap meet. I forgot how much I got. It was super cheap that I got it for. My Electro, I finally put him out. My Diamond Select Electro. Totally forgot I freaking had that bad boy. Oh, this is another one that I got from the swap meet. I don't know if I showed it off. This Batman figure. It's not rare or anything, but I wanted it to go with my Chase 10-inch pop. Yeah. This is new as well. I got this for $12, the Comic-Con exclusive Batman figure. These shelves right here at the bottom, where all my Spawn figures are going to be going. I finally put lights in these. So these shelves have running light. So you'll see that. This is not how it's going to look. I just put these figures in here so there's not a mess. But these are all my vintage Spawn figures from the 90s, and some of the comic book classics and the other retro figures are going to be going in here as well. I ordered a black light because for these pops here, I put a black light. I'm going to be putting a black light strip in there so I can get all my glow-in-the-dark figures to glow. So that's going to look really cool. So stay tuned for update videos on that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think overall. What did you guys think about my haul, the swap meet haul? If you guys saw anything cool and pop-wise, what did you think? Let me know in the comments below. I saw at the same seller that I bought that Rocksteady, he had, I wish I could have recorded at his booth. He would not let me. He's got some really great horror stuff. And he also had a bootleg from Mexico, Joker, from the Joker movie. I'll throw an image in here in a second. You guys will see the video, or the image there. But I wish I could have recorded where I got that figure from. But these ones was from a different seller. He wouldn't let me record, and neither would the guy that I bought the Rocksteady from. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you guys think about my pickups. Was it what was your favorite item that I picked up? Did you guys pick up the Indiana Jones? Let me know down below. And if you guys picked up anything recently, I'd really like to know what you guys have picked up in the past couple days. So let me know if you guys have picked up anything in the comments down below. Thumbs up the video, guys. Subscribe. Let's try to get to 1K, 100,000 subscribers. Oh, I forgot I had this guy too. This guy was sitting in there. My Shredder and Krang 2-pack. So yeah, let me know if you guys have picked up anything recently. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.
Awesome. Let's see. Bill's gonna kill you. Subscribe. Where are you going? You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends. Take it.